Hi, my name is Tom Steffen with Goulds Water Technologies, and today I'd like to talk to you about a new venture that we have right here in Auburn, New York at Goulds Water Technologies, and that is assembling lift stations. And so today I want to talk to you about some of the typical components and how everything fits together. So now let's take a look at the inside of the basin to look at some typical components that might be in your completely assembled package. So we'll start at the bottom with a base elbow that's secured to the bottom of the basin. Next up is a ball valve with a true union and disconnects here. But you can see the handle with the handle extension to open and close the valve. And then out the discharge. Over here, we can see a float switch mounting bracket for our 3 floats in this case, and also our junction box for all of our connections, wiring connections, and stainless steel guide rails. Okay, so now we looked at the inside of the basin. I want to look at everything that comes shipped loose. So in this case, the basin was relatively small, so on top of the basin was a box that included all of these components. So let's take a look at these components piece by piece. So we have a lift-out adapter here with a stainless steel attachment that goes on the guide rails. All right, also note 2 O-rings. We have a small and a large O-ring. This is for the large O-ring, and this one is for the smaller O-ring. So that's my lift-out adapter. Also shipped loose is the lift-out ring. So this would be attached here. Just simply thread that on to your lift-out adapter. Next, also coming loose is the fitting for your pump. So in this case, we've got a female threaded discharge pump. And so this needs to be threaded on and attached to the lift-out adapter, which we're going to show you in a minute. Okay, so this needs to be attached, threaded on to the discharge of the pump. Next, moving on to the 6-foot chain, stainless steel chain, and 2 stainless steel shackles. Also coming loose in the box is a mushroom vent with a male fitting. Right? So one thing to note with your venting, you always have to follow your local codes with your venting. Next is your inlet hub, complete with hardware, all the hardware that you need for your inlet hub. And of course, this spot needs to be determined by the contractor and then drilled out and then secured with the hardware. So you've got your lift out or your inlet hub assembly and some sealing compound for sealing. Next, moving on to the 3 float switches here. So we've got 3 float switches, again with bare leads and with weights. So we've got 3 of those, all the same variety, and your grommets that go on your float switch mounting bracket. So here's a loosely assembled version of what this would look like. And so I've got my 6-foot stainless steel chain connected to 2 shackles, 1 shackle on my lift-out adapter, and 1 on, in this case, the handle. There may be an eye bolt or something on your pump. And then the only other thing is I've got my male adapter here threaded to the pump and then bolted to my lift-out adapter. So next we would lift this into the basin, and this is our mating flange here, so don't forget your O-rings on this flange here, this surface, as well as the surface here on your adapter. So the advantages of this system is it's completely assembled and can be ordered as a basin package in addition to a pump package and a panel package, or can be ordered separately. The other advantage is there is a 24-hour turnaround time on all quotes for CTO, or configured to order.